Welcome back to Final Fantasy X in the Platinum Trophy Roadmap run. Now, off-screen, I went and captured 10 of everything else I needed to capture, including that Barbatos. So, let's just unequip... Yeah, let's unequip our overpowered stuff for a minute. We'll show Barbatos real quick. So, Barbatos. This thing's big and armored, and it has 95,000 HP. If you're strong enough to do 9999 damage to this thing, just do 99... Just hit it until it dies. If you don't, use Armor Break until Armor Break lands. We'll know if Armor Break works here in a moment. Okay, there we go. It will retaliate with Mortar. But if you've over-leveled, which I recommend you do, then you can just crush this thing. Now, noteworthy rewards that I got for capturing things. Capturing one of everything and unlocking Nest Slug gives you 99 winning formulas, which can be used to craft triple overdrive onto weapons. And capturing 5 of everything gives you 99 dark matters, which can be used to craft ribbon. Ribbon should always go to Riku, unless you're not using Riku for some reason. And last thing, the blue magic spell that I forgot was, in fact, this bad boy. I forgot Bad Breath. There we go. Learn to use all enemy abilities. Yeah. Now let's equip our... Now we'll just equip our celestial weapons. Why not? Orin. Sure, go down here. Also, if you when you capture 5 of everything in the game, the dude will give you clear spheres, which allows you to delete nodes on the grid, which is nice, actually. Okay, so now I will show off the hold on, formation. Okay. Now to show off the method for farming chocobo wings if you're broke, or you're trying to save up money but you need auto haste. So we're going to go back to Beaconell very quickly, and we're going to run all the way back to Cactuar Nation. Now, for this to work, you need 3 party members with Master Thief, which is exactly the reason I recommend you farm, I'm sorry, hold on. You farm Gil and bribe Ultima Weapon. Son of a bitch. And give him money. Hopefully he gives you 60 plus pendulums. The other 30 you can just get from the Remium Temple race. Otherwise, you have to farm a creature called Nestslug. And Nestslug farming fucking sucks. Please don't do this if you have the option. But you can always farm more gil and bribe enemies for Chocobo Wings if you want. Anyway, here we are back at Cactuar Nation. Okay, so we'll look at our equipment. Chocobo Wing, we only have 2. We won't be here long. We'll be here for like maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes. Hopefully we get good rolls for enemies as well. Okay, this is good. So, the way this works is, you want to have 2 party members stealing. Actually, we'll have you be the mugger, Waka. It's ideal that you have, It's ideal that you have all your party members with auto haste, but that's not required. But they should all have... Master Thief, and 2 of them need to have auto Phoenix. In case you get ambushed by a trio. See right there, 3. Or that's 2 Chocobo Wings. 3. Okay, that was bad. And also you get a crap ton of gil for the or EXP for this. Plus you also get some equipment. We don't really care about the equipment though. And you get some speed spheres if you need them. Sandworm. Yeah, these things suck. I'm just gonna...
I'll be right back.
I'll just run away from sandworms. We don't really care about them. Okay. Or on second thought, we can have Waka be the mugger. Yeah, there we go. See, that's 2, I think, that we got. 3. 4. Yeah, I think we just got 4 from that encounter. It's really good when you can encounter, 3 Cactuars at once. Ah, here we go. 1. Okay, that was really bad. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Okay, that was 6. So that's like an average encounter. It's pretty good. As opposed to having to spend 500,000 gil to bribe the quadrupeds, the quadruped things inside the Omega Dungeon, the Machias. Okay, so we are we're almost out of mana spheres, actually, because of all the off-screen shenanigans I've done. And we're going to delete... When you encounter a luck sphere or a luck node that is not luck +4, delete that shit. Fortune spheres are not at all worth spending on luck plus anything but 4. And just after those couple encounters, we went from 2 to 15 chocobo wings. That's pretty good. So yeah, you just rinse repeat this process until you get 80 plus. This here, this is why you have, this exact situation is why you have Auto Phoenix on 2 of your characters. And they're gonna commit Harakiri, aren't they? Yep. Oh well. But, yeah. As if they were to all fire off, 10,000 needles there, you will game over unless you have break HP limit. And I don't advise doing break HP limit, because that takes forever to do. Like, it takes forever to get that for your party, and also, like, you don't need it. The ironclad farming takes forever. So, yeah. But we're not going to stick around for that. Now, we're going to travel around the world, because we have a few things to collect. We're going to collect some, Ject Spheres for Auron. We will go to the Moonflow, I believe. Let me see here. Now, I do have all the locations on a separate tab. Let's see. Gagazet, we saw that one. Makalani Woods, Thunder Plains South. Yeah, we saw that one. Here's a Ject Sphere. Let's take a look. Okay.
What are you shooting me for? So you don't do anything stupid again. I can't believe you attacked that shoe puff. Lord Braska had to pay the handler for damages. From his own travel money. I said I was sorry. It's never gonna happen again. I promise. Ah, a promise. Which you'll forget come tomorrow. Auron, please. He did apologize. He knows he was wrong. That's it. Only thing I drink from now on's shoe puff milk. You're sure? We're on a journey to fight sin and save Spira, right? If I keep screwing up and making a fool of myself, my wife and kid are never gonna forgive me. That's on the record.
Okay. So the next two, I'm just gonna fast travel back here because, yeah, it's quite a distance from where I'm at, so it's faster to just teleport back. Let me ride one, yes. My stupid cough won't ever go away, I don't think. Okay.
Giant fiend that attacks chocobos.
What's it waiting for? Hey, come out and fight!
I told you this was a waste of time.
Hey, come on. It's the right thing to do. Everyone's depending on us. Besides, it's good practice.
I guess you're right. Well then?
Ha! There it is. Arin, let's get him!
Right.
So, something tells me that they actually lost that encounter. But yeah. I'm saving here because there is a particularly nasty thing that can happen if you elect to talk to a couple people up ahead here. Those two individuals there, do not talk to them unless you want to die or unless you know damn well what you're doing. Like, we'll look at my stats here. This might look impressive, but trust me, it's not enough to kill the battle that I'd be facing if I talked to them. Yeah, it's all the way. I'm pretty sure this is all the way at the command center for Operation Mi'ihen. I see it there. It's at the spot that Luzu was standing at.
Thanks for everything, Keenock.
I know I don't need to tell you this, but guard Lord Braska well.
That I will. And you'll be busy too. I heard they made you second in command.
You know that promotion was meant for you. You were always the better one, even until the end.
You make it sound as if I was going off to die or something. I will see you again.
Yes.
Well then.
Going already? You will tell me about Zanarkand when you return, won't you?
Farewell.
Okay, for the next one... Actually, for the next sphere and the next achievement, just in general, fast travel back to Luca. First of all, here you go.
Hey, Auron, did you get that last match?
Yeah, but I don't understand why you wanted me to. Didn't you say you have Blitzball in your Xanarkand?
Not a sportsman, are you?
Working on your form?
My form don't need no work. I'm the Great Jacked. It's for my kid.
Your son plays Blitzball?
Yeah, and he wants to beat his old man bad. Once I told him to give it up. He didn't speak to me for a week. Wonder what he's doing now. I hope he got bigger and put on some muscle. Hey, what's the big idea? Stop shooting.
Now, we're not going to fast travel because we have to actually get on the boat. Okay, so the next achievement you can earn / trophy, make sure you have a lot of gil when you come here, because you will be spending a lot of it. I think I've heard this costs, let's see, we have 1.18 million. I don't know how much this costs, but there is an achievement for buying every single thing here. I forget, how do I buy these, actually? Yeah, okay. 1 through 68 owned. So yeah, that was 160,000 or 130,000. Sure. And 250,000. Okay, so that's pretty close to 400,000. Record all. Is that not an achievement? I thought for sure it was. Okay, I could have sworn that was an achievement. Actually, I'm now curious. Oh, hold on. I need to talk to... talk to the attendant again. Oh, okay. Here we go. There we go. There we go. I forgot all about that. Because I never do this shit. Because why would you? Also...
Hello there.
Hey, weren't you in prison?
Nah, those monks are pushovers, I tell you. I'll fleece any priest, or my name's not Oaka.
Huh. Sorry. It was our fault they locked you up.
No problem. Anything for a customer, eh? You know, I had a sister. Once as old as sister, you see. A summoner she was, went on pilgrimage at a young age. And that was it. Me and once, well, neither of us were fighters enough to be guardians. I think about it every day, I do. If we could have helped her. Least I can do is try to help another summoner, I forget. And Lady Yuna, she looks so much like...
Huh?
It's nothing.
Say, thanks.
Once has got all the good stuff. Iwaka the 23rd's retiring.
I never actually saw this before. Alright, well now it's time to go to the docks. Because we have to travel by boat. Because one of the things is on the boat is on a boat. It's on the Winnow. Now, the guide I'm looking at, just so I make sure I remember them all, it says the Leaky. The Leaky. That is false. It's on the Winnow. Okay. Yeah, we're not actually going to go to... Well, we will go to Kilika, but only because that's where it's going to stop. Or maybe it is the Leaky. Alright, well. Sleep. Yeah. Alright, let's go to Besaid. Oh, it is the Leaky. Okay, never mind. Okay, they are two different boats.
After you get that Aeon from Besaid, where are we going?
Back the way we came. Then we go north from Bavel and climb Mount Gagazet.
Beyond it lies Zanarkand.
Zanarkand, huh? It's been in ruins for 1,000 years, right?
So the legends say. No one knows for sure. It still could be your Zanarkand.
Thanks for trying, Orin. I thought if I went with you guys, I might find a way to go back. But it's not that easy.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize, Braska. It's not your fault. I should be thinking about fighting Sin now anyway. Zanarkand can wait. But I will find my way back.
Okay. So.
Be careful, Jecht.
Hey, I'll be alright. You're the one that should be careful. Wouldn't want your little girl to cry.
She'll be all right. She's strong, like her mother was.
Alright, so for the last one, we go back to Besaid. I could have gotten this as soon as I went to, as soon as I defeated Spheromorph, I could have run all the way back if I had wanted to. But, Yeah, that requires a lot of backtracking. I would really rather not do that. Also, without the ability to disable random encounters, no thank you. However, there will be something somewhat fierce guarding this, but I say somewhat fierce because if you do this correctly, with enough strength, you can just one-hit KO. You can one-hit KO the thing that I'm about to fight. Actually, how high is Titus's strength right now? 194, okay. I actually think Titus can one-shot this. Actually, we'll save here because it's a little closer to the fight. The only time I actually recommend break HP limit is if you're doing a one-character run at the game and you want to do absolutely everything possible in it. Okay, so here we are. And here's Dark Veil 4. By the way, they totally just recycled audio for this scene. This didn't exist in the original North American and Japanese versions. This was just added, shoehorned in the PAL versions and international versions. Infidel. Prepare to charge.
Prepare to charge!
Okay, so Orin is now going to quick hit, and let's, oh shit, he doesn't have overdrive, quick hit, ooh, this is actually not good, I might not actually survive this, well, let's, throw up, where is it? Trying to find a fucking lunar curtain, that's the one. Lunar curtain. Lunar curtain. Alright, and then quick hit. I hope I'm good enough for this. I might not be, actually. Quick hit. Okay, Sonic Wings. Okay, now I'm gonna call in Yuna, call in an Aeon to tank the overdrive. It doesn't really matter which one. chain. Okay. And then Energy Blast will do around 53,000 damage. Yeah. 50 to 53,000. That's fine. What matters is that it tanked the overdrive. And we got him. So that is by far the weakest of the Dark Aeons. If I had come in prepared, then I would have just annihilated it.
Stay away from the summoner!
You're a bad man.
You're a bad man!
Yeah. Alright. And let's actually unequip the Peaceful Targe. And let's do Slayer. That's fine. Overdrive for him should... Okay, he's already at Slayer. Can you... Oh, it's over there on the side, isn't it? Right, yeah.
Smallest heap of huts I ever seen.
Now, that looks like a fine place to live. Orin,
My lord,
when this is over, could you bring Yuna here? I want her to lead a life far away from this conflict.
you have my word. I will bring her here.
Thank you, Orin. You're a good friend.
What are you guys doing? Let's go! I'm so hungry I could eat a shoe puff whole.
Sorry. Well,
go then.
let's go then.
Alright. So that's that achievement. And Orin has learned his last overdrive, and we have an achievement. Obtain all Ject Spheres. Now, we may as well do the Cloister of Trials. Now that Dark Veil 4 is out of the way. Oh, and there we go. Now, needless to say, if you didn't get the Destruction Sphere reward the first time, then you have to kill Dark Veil 4 to get Anima. Also, I think I got this. Yeah, I got that instinctively out of the door. Which you should. no. Titus, get around that.
Sin is cursed. Sin prays. It curses its form. It prays for dissolution. Sin sees dreams of its own destruction. Sin is looking at us. We live in a fading echo of time left us by the Destroyer. Free him from you, Yevon. Free him. The faith that has become sin.
So I'm pretty sure that evasion sphere is the only thing worthwhile here. 2 potions, yeah. That would totally help against Dark Veil 4. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. And we're going back to the monster arena, where I'm going to be spending a lot of time. So, I have found me triple AP weapons. I have found me some triple AP weapons for Titus, Wakka, and Yuna, which I later crafted with AP to overdrive to AP, and and triple overdrive. These 3 things stack ridiculously well to give you an insane amount of experience if you do it correctly. Oh no, I got ambushed by a level 1 mob, oh no. Oh no, I got hit with... I got hit by a first area monster for double-digit damage. While his overdrive's filled back up. Alright, back to the monster arena.
You're counting.
Back to the Calm Lands. So, unless you get really cucked by bad RNG as a result of ambushes, here's how you get weapons with triple AP. Species Conquest, you kill One Eye. Are you fucking kidding me? Bruh. That's bullshit. Tornado. So if you get ambushed, you'll get hit with Shockwave, which inflicts a shitload of statuses on you, and you do not want to be dealing with that crap. Okay. Luckily, Auron's Celestial Weapon has First Strike. And if this damage roll is high enough... Yeah, get fucked, One Eye. This is why we power up Auron. I like how I got Dark Matter there. You also kill One Eye. You also kill One Eye to get magic defense spheres. This thing has auto regen, but if you can hit this thing consistently, which you should be able to do, then it won't matter. And also, the weapons and gear, and armor, but especially the weapons that it drops, sells for an insane amount of gil. So this becomes, you fucking piece of shit. Unbelievable. Anyway, this becomes your primary gil farming method if you're strong enough to do so. Like, you can select it from the arena, you don't have to worry about other shit in the monster arena. Or in the Omega Dungeon. It's just better all around than Mimic farming. Yeah. You'll more than likely get 99 of these before finding yourself weapons with this triple AP and 2 blank sockets. You want to find that one of those type of weapons on every character. This here is the ideal situation. You kill it quickly. Now, if you have Ribbon and Auto Haste, ambushes don't matter at all. Jesus, I'm getting a lot of armor, which is worthless from One Eye. But yeah, as you can see, you get an acceptable amount of experience for this as well. Okay, well there was one for Yuna, which I don't need, but let's look at it. Okay, well that's not really worthwhile. I mean, you can use it, but you'd be better off with 2 blank sockets. Oh, Painkiller. That's for Auron. Let's look at it. Yeah, it's not very common that, it's not particularly common that you get it for, you get one with, 2 blank sockets. But yeah, I think we get the point, right? You do this over and over again. Oh, another one for Auron. Let's see what that is. Formation, customize. Alright, well, we'll sell all those weapons that we just got. Auto regen. This would be good if I was actually going for break HP limit, but I'm not. Yeah, we're just gonna sell all this crap. Okay, so garbage. At this point, this is garbage, but Death Strike is a good thing to have. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep grinding a bit. Actually, let's kill some other enemies. The Fenrir here. Now, this thing is an invasive little piece of shit, but you do want to farm this because... Actually, yeah, let's flee from this. You do actually want to farm that because it gives you agility spheres. Yeah, let's just go back to One Eye. What an awkward-ass combination. Well, we'll level up everybody just a tad. Actually, let's kill Juggernaut real fast. Juggernaut is the monster you kill for strength spheres. This thing is armored, so yeah. If you have a frag grenade, which I don't think I do, or if you elect to use Riku's frag grenade mix, which I think is just 2 power spheres? Actually, I know it is. There you go. Orin's Banishing Blade also works for this. You can inflict armor break and just go to town. Its first move will always be charging, and then it will always fire off a salvo. But if you armor break, and I recommend you use the guaranteed methods, because if you don't, it has like a 95% resistance to armor break or something like that. So yeah, you're not gonna have a good time. Oh, fuck you so hard. Though, everything in the monster arena gives dark matter as a rare drop. Most of the time, you do not want to see that, because that's just a dud drop. Even though ribbon is a good thing to have. But there is a monster you kill specifically for that if you want. Also, yeah, Orin's going to be doing no damage because he has too much HP. And not enough strength. Okay, got him. Now give me some fucking strength spheres this time, game. Don't cuck me with a stupid dark matter. Thank you. Okay, so now we are a little low on spheres, so what do? We farm Kados. Kados is by far the fastest source for spheres in the game. You hit extract whatever, speed, agility, or speed, power, mana, or ability, and then you kill this thing. You actually do something similar in No Sphere Grid as well, if you want to manually grind Aeon stats. I do not recommend this unless you're insane. But you can do this in No Sphere Grid by using Distill Power, etc. Then summon Anima and kill it with Oblivion. And there, critical hit at Orin. Gonna use extract power now. And of course we have our Auto Phoenix to take care of Resurrection. There we go. Normally this thing drops healing springs, but extract whatever turns those healing springs into sphere nodes, or not nodes, but the spheres. And we'll do mana. Oh, and yeah, Orin missed because Kados has 25 luck, I think it is. The wiki says that it has 15. That is false. Okay, that is one of the instances where the wiki is actively wrong. It is 25. Okay. So now that we've explained that... Oh, Tidus needs to level up a little bit. So does Wakka. Okay, now how many things do I have? Okay. And I should probably level up Yuna as well. So, what do? We do the Don-Tonberry method. Simple. Formation Yuna to the front. Let's check the overdrive mode. Yeah, overdrive. Comrade. We need 2 comrades and a stoic for this. For the absolute maximum effect. Don-Tonberry. The stoic party member needs to be the one attacking Don-Tonberry. Karma fires off. Make sure the stoic member takes 99999 damage. And the other 2 just sit around. while the Stoic member just hits it. Because of overdrive to AP, every time Don Tonberry hits Titus in this example, it's converting all that overdrive into AP. And then triple overdrive and triple AP are further augmenting this number. So yeah, this is literally how you level up in this game. Like, if you want to level up a huge amount really quickly, this is how you do it. Okay, and then flee. Yeah, that's a lot of AP that we got really quickly. So now we're free to just bebop around the sphere grid, free and easily. And then, if I had a level 4 key sphere, I would use it here, but I do not. But I can get one. Calmlands, Chimera Brain. There's two ways you can get additional level 4 key spheres. Method 1 is the method I'm showing, which is bribe the Chimera Brain for around 200,000 gil. Okay, sometimes he doesn't take it, but you can just give him a little bit more. There you go. He'll probably only give me one. He'll probably only give me one damn thing. Okay, I'm surprised he gave me 2. The other way is if you kill everything in the monster arena at least once, and you capture 10 of everything, you can unlock Nemesis. Level 4 key spheres are a common steal off the Nemesis monster. However, if you do that, it will retaliate with Ultima, which will... even if you max your magic defense, it'll still do around 5,000 damage. So you might want to be careful if you do that. And I'll activate this while I'm here, because I'm gonna have to anyway at some point. And I think down here is... yeah, down there is luck spheres that need to be deleted from existence. Destroy. Destroy. Yeah, we don't talk about luck plus 2. Only luck plus 4. Dispel. But yeah. How high is his agility? Oh, cool, 166. He's almost at the best level possible. Okay. 170. Now, I'm going to reiterate this next time, but 170 is a soft cap in this game for agility. Without doing a big speech on the turn battle system of this game, once your party hits 170 agility, you basically don't get any long-term benefit for increasing agility beyond 170. You can get individual ticks, which at the first turn of a battle, which might result in 1 extra turn before an enemy attacks. Maybe, but against those monsters, if you're using a full party, it's not going to make that much of a difference. It does literally nothing after the first turn. So, as long as everyone in your party has 170 agility plus, then that's good enough. The only further benefit it would provide is Yuna's Aeons might become more powerful. And, let's see. Is this... that's not auto life, is it? Or no, auto life's in, that's full life, okay. Auto life's in, Yuna's grid. And then, yeah. I'm not gonna spend all day upgrading stats until I have to. At least not on screen, but yeah, you rinse repeat this, because there is a trophy for activating every node with every character. And then, as mentioned, you also have to activate every empty node, or convert every empty node into something, and activate those as well with every character. Okay. So, let's kill some other things. Ornithosceles. Oh, and let's actually equip our celestial weapons. World Champion. And just get Orin back on the party, just in general. We'll try and kill this. It's pretty evasive. Let's see if Blitz Ace can one-shot it. Now, Ornithosceles gives Gambler Spirit, I believe, when killed. And Drain Touch, which, yeah. It's the exact same Drain Touch as the... Is it Sin Spawn Enchiladas? It's the one, it's the underwater one. I think it's Enchiladas that does Drain Touch. But it's like it's like 3/4 of the target's max health or something like that. So yeah, Gambler Spirit I think is Trio of 9999. Let's just double check that. Oh. Riku doesn't have her OD. I'm pretty sure it is, though. Overdrive, Riku should be Comrade. Actually, let's make sure it's Trio. Yeah. So this makes everything you do. We know what this does. It makes you do 9999 damage. But yeah, that's how you, the Ornithosceles is how you get more. Now let's do Hornet. Hornet gives accuracy, which early on is useful. Later on, though, it's not all that great, because luck inevitably takes over as the dominant stat for whether or not you can hit an enemy. And also, against some of the end bosses that we're going to be fighting, you need to improve your luck. Venomous Stab, this... Nice. Good job, Waka. Yeah, like I said, that's useful early on. Later on, though, it's not all that great. Beans. Okay, now before we start using our purple spheres for stuff, I am going to be more concerned about moving around the grid and activating what's already on the grid. So yeah. So yeah, this is what you do. Okay. So, next up, we'll kill this Pteryx. This thing drops evasion spheres, which, unlike accuracy spheres, which inevitably fade out and become worthless, evasion spheres actually can be useful. Reason being is, if you have your character's total evasion plus luck equal to or higher than 290, you can dodge the hardest thing to dodge in the game. So yeah. We are gonna give Titus strength spheres. So what's his strength? 202. That's not bad, but it could be higher. And I'm just seeing what all Titus has left to do. Oh, Titus has basically activated everything. Except for a tiny bit in Wakka's grid. And fragments in Lulu's grid. Yeah. Now for Fenrir. This fucker is really annoying. This is the one you kill for agility spheres, but he's very evasive and likes to inflict a boatload of statuses on you. Okay, attack reels. You definitely do want, at the very minimum, confuse proof. There we go. Alternatively, if you can time attack reels well, when Wakka has enough strength, he'll just one-shot it. Get the fuck out of here, you stupid mongrel. Alternatively, you can also use Anima. And if Anima has overdrive and enough strength, it will also one-hit KO Fenrir. Vidatu. You can use Vidatu for two things. MP spheres. Because, as you see, it gets one-shotted. But because Okay, I got the dark matter drop. That's actually fine, because you can use Vidatu for dark matter farming if you want. It is the safest method, but you gotta be able to hit them. And that might be a problem. Or, if you don't want to worry about that, fight the Sleep Sprout. Okay, I'm probably gonna die here because Orin has full health. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're dead. So yeah, that's what happens if you engage Sleep Sprout like that and you don't one-shot it and have Ribbon. But it's not technically a game over. Sleep Sprout. Orin needs to have low HP, or just have 255 strength. Sleep Sprout. Because Orin Celestial has First Strike, even if you get ambushed, it does not matter. Free and easy. Okay. And another benefit to having the teleport spheres is you could just teleport around the grid. Yeah, you can just teleport wherever you want. Okay, here's a strength sphere. Let's just do this. It is quite useful. Also, you can craft evade and counter on stuff. Let's go to the... Yeah, let's go to this one. Because Orin obviously needs more strength. Otherwise, he's just... Like, I want him to do 99,999 damage to everything, even at full health. What's your strength? 149. That's way too low. Okay. So let's see. I'm not farming One-Eye, or I'm not farming Jumbo Flan yet. The Tanket. We'll farm the Tanket next. Tankets give you... They're armored, so you might want... Tanket's armored, so you might want to have max strength before doing this. It also has 95% armor resist, or armor break resist. But yeah, this is the thing you farm for defense spheres. And trust me when I tell you, you will need 255 defense without break HP limit in order to kill everything. Okay, simple. Fafnir. Now Fafnir has auto protect. We don't care. We're just gonna... I think it has auto protect. Maybe it doesn't. Does it? Maybe it doesn't. But it doesn't matter anyway. It's armored. We crush them. killing this gives you 40 light curtains, which can be used to craft auto protect, which is an amazing modifier, and you'll need it for later. Bomb King. Okay, well, I was hoping to not get ambushed, but whatever. So Bomb King functions like the other bombs in the sense that it gets hit 3 times, it gets bigger. It'll do attack, then fire, then Fyra, then Firaga, and then I think it does Ultima. Something like that. But just, if you kill it, then you don't have to worry about it. And that's how you get more Doors to Tomorrow for Overdrive to AP. I'm not farming, I'm not killing Ironclad right now because I can't. Let's see, what else? Jormungand, Cactuar King, Espada, Abyssworm, Tobal Pass. Okay, none of these you farm. Really? Ambush me? Cactuar King. In no Sphere Grid, no Customize, this is what you farm for Chocobo Wings. For a common steel, but in a normal run like this, I think this is where you get Blessed Gems. I think. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah. And Blessed Gems, I believe, are used to customize strength and or magic plus 20%. Strength? Oh no, those are Supreme Gems. Oh. Okay. Well, I think it's the Jormungand that you kill for Supreme Gems if you want to craft that. I think. Let's find out. You can also steal a ton of Petrify Grenades off this if you want them / need them. Yeah. Supreme Gems. Now these things I don't want to be fighting right now. So let's go back to One-Eye farming. Because I still do need triple AP plus 3 blank sockets for 4 party members. Also, I need to change my ODs to Slayer and Slayer. And let's see what Orin had. Okay, well. Okay, so triple overdrive, the winning formula, I believe... I believe the monster you kill for that is the Ultima Buster, but there's a better way of getting that, winning formulas. Okay, so sell, Sell, keep, sell. Yeah, just sell most of the crap that the Monster Arena gives you. Because at this point, you don't need most of it. Okay, nothing. Okay. Auto store. Okay. Keep on killing One Eye. Okay, so we need triple AP and 2 blank sockets for 3 more party members. Lulu, Riku, and Kamari. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Oop. Yeah, this is what you do. Horn of the Ronso. Let's see if that's 3 blank sockets. Nope. I'd like to get this for Riku, but it might not happen. This is stuff, by the way, that I would normally do off-screen. Like, if I'm doing a normal playthrough of this, I would normally do all this off-screen, but just so you guys understand what it is that you have to do for this. Horn of the Ronso. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Alright, well, let's move Titus along the grid. Let's actually give him magic defense, I guess. We have enough spheres for sure. Or just give him defense. It's fine. Actually, before we do that, let's make sure one party member has 255 strength. Everyone should have 255 strength at the end of the game. So yeah, in ideal circumstances, anything less than 255 strength is worthless. So yeah, always charging and then always a salvo. Juggernaut. Okay. And let's see how far his strength is. Okay, so let's actually use a clear sphere to delete that and delete that, because we have 999 MP with Titus and he has one of the lowest MPs starting out at 10, or no, it's 12. Yeah, but he is at the 999 cap, so if he can get 999 MP, so can everyone else. Lulu's gonna be weakened a little, but really, who cares? We don't use Lulu anymore. Okay, so yeah, let's go back to Kados. We need more spheres. Okay, extract. Nah. Okay, he can survive a hit. That's good. extract ability. We won't need to use extract ability too often. So yeah, you can see the progress we're making here just off this. Extract power. This will do like no damage. Yeah, that's like nothing. And there we're seeing that if for Titus Waka, Riku, and Kamari, if they're low on health, their celestial weapons will do less damage than normal. Okay, power spheres. We'll do one round of mana spheres as well. There's luck. Being a problematic piece of garbage. Actually, we'll do one more with speed as well. Obviously, I could use attack reels and just end this instantly, but I don't really feel like wasting an overdrive on this thing. You know what? No. I'm gonna make sure I get the overkill. Okay. And do I need speed? No, I don't. Clear sphere, delete. Delete the key. Once you stat max, if you find less than +4 to an attribute or less or +40 to MP or 300 to HP, feel free to delete extras. The reason I haven't done that with HP is because there's a lot of them. Also, if you're going down the break HP limit road and you want to do max HP, like, I mean, you'll be deleting the +200 HP spheres as well, and you'll have to completely min-max the grid. So... Okay, so equip the painkiller, equip the blowout, equip the Ragnarok. We're gonna do another round of Don Tonberry. Stoic, comrade, comrade. Now, killing Don Tonberry is no problem. With Auto Haste and Auto Phoenix, you attack this thing. Attack this thing and your characters can do the rest. Like, Auto Phoenix takes care of the resurrection. Oh, wait. Let's make sure Orin actually has Comrade. Okay, he did. Alright. Just want to make sure he had Comrade. Now, you can have your other party members attack Don Tonberry if you want, and have the other Comrade party member get more experience that way. Actually, I might just do that for Waka. Because Orin doesn't have triple overdrive. But yeah, unless they've killed over 1,000 enemies, it's not going to be as effective. Alright. And we'll flee. I'm gonna save. Save frequently. You don't want to get fucked by a random power outage for no reason. Oh wait, what am I doing? I should be, I need to be maxing Titus's strength. And defense. But especially strength. And let's also level up Yuna, because I do want Yuna to be stronger. At least strong enough so that her anima has 170 agility and 140 luck. Not 140 luck. 170 agility and 140 magic. Let me see Titus real quick. Okay, we can delete this one, I think. Okay, we're still good. Oh, also, I just thought of something. Hold on. Aeon's abilities, Anima. You may want to teach Anima Dispel. Let me look at its stats. Okay, 93 agility's not bad. It still needs to get faster. Its agility needs to be 170, or ought to be 170 plus. And magic needs to be higher too. Clear that. Let's see. Okay, still good. Okay. Okay. Clear sphere that. Okay, he's still good. Alright, let's look at Anima now. Still too slow and still not powerful enough for what I need to do. Alright, well, back to One Eye. Oh, and... Actually, right, I was working on his strength, not... Right, I was working on strength, not, Yeah, I was working on strength, not, triple AP. Yeah, let's use Quick Hit. So, endgame, once you're stat maxed, you basically just spam Quick Hit on almost every enemy. Not every enemy, but close enough to every enemy that this just is the metagame. So I need to kill that another, like, 3 times or so. Assuming I don't get cucked with dark matter. Unfortunately, dark matter drops when you're trying to do this is just part of the process. Nothing you can do about it. The only time you really want to see dark matter from the monster arena is if you're killing Sleep Sprout or Vidatu, because both can be one-shotted by Auron in his first strike, Celestial. Okay, we'll do... How about we kill him 2 more times, because Yuna also should have 255 strength. Oh, fuck you so hard. Okay. So let's see how far Titus's strength goes now. Okay, 246. Okay, 255 strength. Oh, there is one achievement I actually did get off screen, I forgot about, and it's called Mega Strike. You do 99,999 damage in a single attack. I didn't show that off because A, I forgot about it, and B, like, you want to do this every single turn anyway. So, yeah. Okay. So unless this is a dark matter, we're at 255 strength. Okay, 255 strength, good. Okay, so just like this part of Wakka's grid, a bit of Lulu's grid, and these couple things here, and then Tidus will have activated everything in the grid. Well, and Ultima, of course. Actually, yeah, I'm going to delete these. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I need to get more, power spheres. Yeah, you see how long this process takes? And this is just with 3 characters, not even with all 7. Nice miss. Quick hit. Plonk. Okay. We good there. Actually, do we have a strength sphere? Yeah. We'll use it because... We will use it because Yuna will probably need it. Alright, now we're gonna max out defense on someone. That someone being Tidus. So yeah, as you... Well, there was a critical hit. And there was another critical hit. As you see right there, that was not a critical hit, but I still did 99999 damage anyway. So yeah, once you get your strength high enough, the armored property just ceases to matter completely. Clear... Yeah, clear that. Yeah, we're good. we can just freely move across the grid. No big deal. Is about to hit 255 strength. He is the best party member to have max strength for. Okay, Waka has now hit 250. Not quite. Okay, now Waka has hit 255 strength. Let's just keep him with Tidus for now. And you know what? Yeah, let's mix some magic defense in there too. Because somebody should have 250. Well, we all need 255 magic defense at some point. Okay. $193 strength. You know what? Let's use a clear sphere on that and see what that does. Okay, they're still fine. Yeah, we're good. Okay, that was one too many. That was one too many. But that's fine. So we have plenty of MP spheres to go around. By which I mean 2. Okay. Yeah, let's actually, go back to defense. Now this thing here is actually impossible to do a proper solo on, because when there's only one party member remaining, it will spam a move called Rush Attack, which is a rank 1 move, and inflicts delay on whoever it hits. So basically, 1v1, it will just stun lock a character to death. Oh, we might be seeing that in action right now. So it just uses attack, which inflicts berserk. It doesn't really matter, though. Oh, and it inflicts delay. But again, it's fine. Okay, now I want to test something real quick. Riku does not have overdrive, actually. That's not good. Alright, we'll test something else here in a second. Let's try the Greater Sphere, because this thing, we need this for luck. Okay, so first of all, let's heal. Orin is going to... You don't have Entrust? Well, Titus does. Entrust to Riku. And let's see if I remember the formula for this. I think it is Healing Spring plus... Do I have a Healing Spring? I better have a Healing Spring. Yeah, Healing Spring and Light Curtain, I think. Light Curtain. I think that makes Hyper Mighty Guard. Ultra Null All. Well, that's not what I was looking for, but that is a good one, too. So Ultra Null All gives 5 stacks of Cheer and Focus and nulls. So yeah, it's very good. And this thing here, when you attack it with a normal attack or spell, it will retaliate with Ultima, which I can't survive. But if you use Overdrive, it uses the Hydraulic Press, as you see there. It's like the Spheromorph's Press, but it does 93.75% damage. Okay, and then Mega Elixir. And we could just do that again. Now, if I had done this properly, Titus would have been in Comrade also. There you go. That's a very fast method of killing the Greater Sphere. This thing you farm for... Use this to... You farm this for Luck Spheres. And you will need luck for some of the later Dark Aeons. There we go. Now the Greater Sphere, or the Earth Eater, which is the thing you need to activate said grid, set items on the grid. And actually, real quick, I'm gonna look up the mixes of FFX. Seriously? Okay, mixes. Okay, Healing Spring plus Door to Tomorrow is the combination I'm wanting. Anyway, for this, you should have 255 strength. Yeah, you get 255 strength. Reason for this is because the Earth Eater here is armored, and it is immune to armor break. Make sure you have Auto Phoenix. Now, if you maxed your magic defense, which I did not do, you should, to save yourself some Phoenix downs and some time, but it's okay. Now, this thing has such high defense that I don't think this is actually going to do much, but I'm curious what this does for damage. Oblivion does around 200k damage. Okay, that was a lot better than I expected, honestly. Okay, well, that's cool. Cool deal. Anyway, if you max your magic defense before fighting this guy, you will get... you'll take 2,500 damage or so from this. This thing has 1.3 million health, by the way. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm gonna pray to God that I didn't get dark matter here. Okay, thank God. Alright. So I am gonna sort all this automatically, but I will then sort Healing Spring up here. Gambler Spirit. Gambler Spirit up here. And then a light curtain up here. Okay. Now, if you're really insistent... Actually, we'll show off Ultima Buster real quick, too. Because this thing you can farm for... Oh, and let's use the 3 stars. Where are they? 3 stars. to lower that MP cost to 0. But this is exactly the same fight as Sin Spawn Gui, except the thing has much higher stats. And then, quick hit, goodbye. Riku, we're gonna have you use Chocobo Feather or Wing. Chocobo Feather, speed your ass up. Okay, and then Healing Spring plus Gambler Spirit makes Hyper Mighty Guard, which gives you Protect, Shell, Regen, and most importantly, Auto Life for the whole party. We are definitely going to be using this against two. Well, let me think. How many Dark Aeons? I know one Dark Aeon I'm going to be using it for, that's for sure. And yeah, that was unfortunate. But you did your job, Riku. This thing has 5 million HP. So yeah, it is quite a chonky boy. Also, Riku, what armor do you even have? Oh. Well, let's slap... let's put the Impervious on you, because that is something you should be using instead. Okay. Okay, and then this thing fires off Ultima, which will probably one-shot the whole party. Yep, even with Shell. Yeah, normally I come in here completely stat-maxed, so this isn't a problem, but I didn't this time. So let's see if I can do an attack reels and finish this real quick. The only reason I'm even showing this, by the way, is because this is the thing you farm for... yeah. This is the thing you farm for winning formulas if you don't want to spend money bribing things for them for the winning formula. Here I'm desperately trying to finish this thing off because I'm not stat max like I should be for this. Haste. Even if Anima dies, oh well. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure exactly what makes it use Ultima, or if it's just random. But yeah, we needed something to... Oh, fuck. Well, actually, wait, do the arms even matter? Okay, yeah, it actually matters. Alright, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this fight. Because I came in too underleveled. Okay, I'm dead. Yeah, I need more magic defense, which I can easily obtain. Let's try again. But yeah, this crap is why I don't usually grind for that. Actually, this would... Yeah, this would have worked if I had just had Riku on the front line, I think. Oh well, whatever. Okay, and we'll use one of those fortune spheres here, give Tidus a little bit more luck. So yeah, Tidus clearly needs more magic defense. Magic defense, magic defense. So now we'll continue killing Kados. This time we do mana. Wait, nobody activated that. Okay, so I could clear that out too. Magic defense. Defense. Okay, cool. Waka has a 170 plus agility as well. Very good. Like I said, you... Like I said, you want to have 170 agility on your party. Delete that. Waka won't need that. I don't think. Oh, well... Yeah, whatever. He can activate a mad MP plus 40 node. Or actually, I think I have one already, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay. Actually, yeah, let's just go up this way. Okay. Now, how much strength do you have? 200 plus. That's good. Let's go this way. Wait. No, Waka does need that. I can get rid of 1 MP plus 10. Yeah, we'll just keep them together for now. And, we can delete... Yeah, we can delete this one. Because agility plus 2 at this point doesn't really help us much. Magic. Titus is at the front. Wait, Waka didn't activate that. Did he? No, he didn't activate that. Okay. Oh, yeah, he did. Motherfucker. I can't see because his goddamn name is in the way. Oh, well, MP is kind of whatever anyway. And then we'll do one more round of farming, of AP farming with what's his face, Don Tonberry. Do that, comrade. You're comrade or 2, right? Comrade, yep. And then you are Stoic. Yep. Okay. Formation, Yuna. Okay. So, now we're going to summon... Actually, I'm going to save just in case this fucks up. Now, before we do the last Don Tonberry method of this stream, Beaconel Sandworm. Bribe. 1 million gil. It takes around 1 million gil to bribe one of these. Okay. And you get a lot of winning formulas, which you use to craft triple overdrive. Right, so now it's time to fight fight in quote marks Don Tonberry. Orin, swap you out for Titus. Attack. Hey, Blue Hedgehog man. I'll be about done in half an hour myself, actually. You didn't miss anything, really. This is just a grinding stream, basically. For those who care to grind. Which, if you're following along with the Platinum Trophy, you should care. And then Titus gets killed again, but that's fine because all that AP gets added to our account. Now I know for a fact that there are mods of this game that straight up cuck your ability to do this. Namely the P-Bird mod. I know P-Bird mod straight up changes your overdrive mode to healer, so you can't do this method to level grind. Even if you don't have healer unlocked. Oof. All right, and now it's time to flee. Okay. So if that just is not the best method for level grinding in the game, I don't know what is. It's an awesome method. Alright, let's get more magic defense, please. You're going live with the patch of that Mario 64 Or MK64 ROM hack. Is that the one you played before? Oh, luck. Let's... Actually, yes, we will use the... We will use a Fortune Sphere for this. I'm not going to increase luck too much because you're going to want to end your life if you increase your luck to like 250 for all party members, because seriously, that shit takes forever with the counterattack of flare and needing to sit through that constantly. You are just not going to want to do it. But we're also not going to Zanmato the Dark Aeons, so you need to have some luck. But of course, if you want to Zanmato the Dark Aeons and Nemesis and Penance, you're free to do so. Just know that you're probably not getting 5 in a row on Dark Yojimbo. Even though that is literally what you do in a Penance % speed run. Might of 255 luck. You do not want 255 luck. Believe me. Also, literally everything after 230 luck is completely pointless. Because the enemy with the highest luck stat in the game is Dark Mindy at 130. And if you get 230 luck, you'll always critical hit with overdrives. But even then, that is a complete waste. ROM hack. Oh, okay, you're doing a different ROM hack. I see. Let me look at Animus stats. Okay, still way too low. Luck might not be 255 because Luck Sphere is worse to farm. Yeah, exactly right. 255 luck is so awful. I think even in my first playthrough, like my first Platinum Trophy run, I got it up to 150, and even that was terrible. Because you have to do it for everyone. That's the main issue. Getting it for everybody, not just your main 3 party members. Tank it. Okay, Khalid Bolg. World Champion. And then quick hit. Quick hit. Quick hit. For the sake of this playthrough, I'm going to raise luck up to 85. Maybe slightly above 85, but not much higher than that. Oh, whoops, hold on. We're gonna fight Ducados because we need more spheres. Nice critical hit. Then extract power. I think we need 2 for power and 2 for mana to cap out again. go. Okay, that's 1. Okay, that's 2, unless I get a dark matter drop. So now at least Wakka is constantly surviving the punches. Eventually he'll be taking, like, no damage at all from the punches. Auto Phoenix is such a great modifier to have on an armor for farming. Okay, so that's 1 mana. I think. But actually, I could still probably just move on anyway. Yeah, I can. I like the little detail. Enemy type provokes you when it raises their arms. Oh yeah, the ogres. .210 defense. We still need 255, but for now we're doing okay. We want that magic defense all the way up. And Auron, you get yourself 4 plus 4 strength, because might is right. And if you do not have 255 strength in endgame, you're not trying. You know what? Let's clear... Yeah, let's clear this. We have way more than enough HP spheres in the grid. Again, unless you plan to do the break HP limit route. Which some fights are easier that way, but... again, I don't care much for that strat. I haven't forgotten. Someone just came in. I'm sure you heard the squeaky ass door I have. Once I'm done here, I will be taking the missus to dinner. Yuna is now actually quite strong. She's now at Xena Warrior Princess level power, but she needs to get stronger than that. Let's not activate those, actually. Like, when I get done with this and start doing off-screen shenanigans, I will totally min-max the grid. and use only... Oh, actually, I still do need MP for her. But yeah, I'll totally min-max the grid and have exactly enough for 9999 HP, 999 MP, etc., etc. I will start next time, like, right before I unlock the Master Sphere Grid achievement, or whatever it's called. Oh, and let's use a teleport sphere to go somewhere better. Yeah, that works. Yuna, use Flare, or learn Flare, get some magic defense. Okay, let's check out her Aeons now. Namely Anima. Magic is fine. Agility is still... You know what? Agility is lower than what I want it to be, but let's do this anyway. Ideally, Anima will have 170 plus agility for this, but whatever. So here we have Jumbo Flan. This is what you farm for magic spheres. The problem is that this thing has a pretty high magic defense, is immune to physical, and has auto reflect. That sounds very obnoxious. What do we do? Well, here's what we do early on. We're summoning Anima. We're casting Haste. And we're going to spam the Pain Train. Pain does non-reflective magic damage. It's special magic, so it completely bypasses the target's special defense. And yeah, this is how you do it. The only thing you should watch out for is that Anima, or Pain is a rank 5 move, so it moves slowly. Let's see how much damage this does. Yeah, that does do quite a bit of damage, as you see. So, if you've taught Anima Curaga, you may want to use Curaga throughout the fight to keep her healthy, which I have not. Fuck. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, well, obviously I need to get Anima stronger than this. Namely, faster. But after its HP gets below a certain point, it will probably try and cast Reflect on Anima, and then regen. But your Anima does have to be strong enough, which I don't think mine is. No, it isn't. Okay, here I'm just kind of winging it. And here's how we do it without Anima. Okay, so... going to cast Reflect on one of your party members. It doesn't matter whom. If you have double cast, use double cast a Flare. Yeah. Double cast a Flare. If you have Ultima, you can use Ultima directly on the thing, on the Jumbo Flan itself. But yeah, this is pathetic damage. Obviously, ideally, you have Anima survive the fight. But you need near max magic for this to be an actual good strat. Three stars. Also, if you try to use overdrives, then this thing will take like no damage from overdrives because it has 255 defense. Oh, we don't have double cast. Do we even have... Oh, we don't have shit. Yuna, do you have... Well, Yuna, you have, I thought you had a thing. Oh, well, you have one cast of Flare. And then, yeah, we dispel that shit immediately. Dispel. Yeah, this is an example of a fight where everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. Yeah, make sure your anima is extremely powerful before trying this. At least we're getting 100,000 when Tidus and Wakka both go. There we go. Yeah. Also, I think that was Magic Booster. Is that Magic Booster? Yeah, it is. But oh well. Luck. Okay, blank node and... Okay, some garbage. We're gonna convert the garbage into... Yeah, we're gonna convert this garbage into something better. Agility +2. Reminder, as long as your agility is 170 plus, if you're using a whole party, then it's fine. Okay, 190 magic defense. Bring that up to 202. Magic D. I would like to end this stream by getting a kill on what's his face? Although Overdrive's Stoic, we'll do Comrade. Yeah. Yeah, let's see if I can get a kill on Ultima Buster, at least. So let's get Yuna out of there. Mug that. I actually didn't mean to use Mug, I meant to use Quick Hit, but oh well. Okay, Tornado, go. Bam. Okay. Then we use a 3 stars, so we don't run out of MP spamming Quick Hit. And also we can cast our Auto Life. There we go, good. Please be 9999999 times 12. Yes. Once you get the timing down, you can just nail this every time. Blitz Ace. So we've definitely knocked off like 4 million health already, just because Overdrive's powerful. Bam. Quick Hit. Quick Hit. And Quick Hit. Next move will probably be Ultima. No? Okay, so I guess the dude just wanted to spam the fuck out of Ultima in the last fight. So we gotta be getting pretty close to killing this. Surely we're getting very close to killing this. Auto Life. Check, you did get luck to 255 for shits and giggles. Oh, rip. I think when I first did the playthrough, I think I had that idea and realized that was terrible. And that I don't really want to do it. Also, Waka lived. Arms regenerated, huh? Alright, well, that's fine. Use 3 stars. Okay, it does actually make a difference, so... And Waka... Yeah, Waka's health is too low. Not bad, every stat's maxed out with 167 playtime hours. Yeah, that's actually not terrible, all in all. Okay, get that out of there. Yeah, Waka needs more HP. Let's get auto life. Auto life. Waka, can you finish with one final attack reels, please? Okay, this should do it. This is like the 3rd or 4th attack reels in this fight. Get the fuck out of here, Ultimo Buster. So yeah, if you don't want to grind the gill to bribe the sandworm, that's what you do. Oh my god. And it drops the worst goddamn armor socket in the game. Break MP limit. Yeah. What a fucking terrible fucking drop. There's 2 more things I'm gonna kill for the sake of farming. Number 1 is Kotobel Pass. Oh no, I got ambushed by this behemoth. Oh no. Oh well. Claw. I forget if this thing is armored or not. Platinum is 10 years in the making. 2DR trophy 2014. Last trophy you got was in 2021. Oh my. Also, that pop fly does a ton of damage, but because I have so much defense on Tidus, it just doesn't matter. Also, I think pop fly inflicts delay. Anyway, just gotta watch for the Ultima. Make sure you survive the Ultima, which... yeah, not a big deal. Not a big deal. You get 3 stars. Also, I think weapons are half MP limit. Oh no, it's just a bunch of shit. Yeah, that's how you get more 3 stars. And now for the final thing. Shinryu. This is the monster that you kill if you want to farm armors with break HP limit. Again, I don't recommend you do this, but if you want to do this, you can. Also, it's recommended you come in with 255 strength and 255 defense and magic defense, which I don't have. But whatever. We're gonna throw Light Curtain. And we're going to throw Light Curtain again. Riku is just gonna flee, because she's not even close to... or you'll just ignore me. And a Lunar Curtain, because we're not stat maxed. If you're stat maxed, you don't need to bother. Choke a Lunar Curtain. Now, there is something very special about this boss, in that it is impossible to defeat No Sphere Grid for 2 big reasons. We might be seeing either or both of those reasons. Well, actually 3 reasons. 1, it counterattacks everything you do with a physical punch, which in no Sphere Grid stats will lead to 99999 damage done to you. And then on its turn, it has a tendency to do this, which inflicts massive damage on the entire party. Well, massive in no Sphere Grid. In a normal run, it doesn't inflict that much. It's not that much to... It's not really worth worrying about. I'm just gonna keep hitting them with quick hit. Wasn't fun because RNG was dog shite for me. What, for farming this? For BHPL? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see if he does the other reason why this is not doable, no Sphere Grid. Nope. Okay. Well, he has a chance to do a move called Eraser, which inflicts Petrify, and because this is an underwater fight, Petrification will remove the character it uses it on, but more importantly, this Petrification ignores Stone Proof. So even if you have Ribbon for this fight, it will remove a party member. However, it will not do that if you only have one party member left. That is how you get Wings to Discovery, and that is how you farm Wings to Discovery for Break HP Limit. Now, I would actually grind some more and show off another method for getting Break HP Limit armors, potentially with Ribbon on top of it. But I made a date with the missus, and I don't want to keep her waiting too much longer, so I need to get ready. But yeah, off screen, I will stat max everybody and show off a method for farming Break HP Limit. You farm Dark Yojimbo is the long and short of it. But yeah. So I'm going to call it here. I'm going to drop a save, finish my stat maxing, stat grinding and min maxing. And then next time, we'll just go through the whole monster arena as a boss rush. And then we will get the Platinum Trophy. So I'm going to call it here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Farewell.